Hey everybody, welcome back to Barbecue by Biggs. I'm Aaron and I have a question for you. Are you tired of dried out smoked chicken? Well, we're gonna show you a method today to keep those things juicy, moist, and just plain delicious. You wanna see how we do this? Come along with us. Stay tuned. So we're gonna get this chicken prepared. In the meantime, fire up your smoker. We got ours set at 225 degrees. Go ahead and get that preheating and we'll bring you down here and show you how we're gonna get this chicken done. All right, we got our chicken breast out of the package. All we're gonna do is go through here. If you look here, it's got some ugly fat in some areas. We're gonna go ahead and get that trimmed off. So we'll just cut all that off. And if you have any ugly other pieces, go ahead and get those trimmed off as well. Nasty fat, you don't wanna eat that. Hey, unless that's your thing. All right, got all the nasties done. Now we're just gonna pat this with a paper towel and dry these off. All right, once we get them all patted dry, flip them over to what I would say the front side, which is the presentation side. We'll add a little olive oil. Get that rubbed in. Then we'll flip them over and do the same thing to the other side. Just a tad bit. We already have some on our gloves, so. Just want a nice thin coating of olive oil. All right, let's get them seasoned up. I'm gonna pop my tote up here. So we're going with two different flavor profiles on this. We have our honey barbecue rub, and we're gonna use our SPG Gold. It is a great all-purpose seasoning. So we're gonna do half of it SPG Gold, half of it honey barbecue, and we'll do the honey barbecue seasoning first here. We'll just put it on there liberally here. Looking good. Get the second one on. And we'll do that third one. Pat that in a little bit. Flip those over. And we'll do the same on this side. If you guys haven't tried the honey barbecue yet, you need to. I tell you, especially if you have a family that doesn't like spice, this is one heck of a barbecue rub. So we'll leave links to both of these down in the description. If you want to pick some up, great. Then we'll move on to the SPG Gold. Go ahead and get that in there. Man, garlic, salt and pepper, I tell you, some good stuff. All right, we got our rub on. We'll let them sit here just a few minutes and we'll get them onto the smoker. We'll see if it's up to 225. If it is, it's time to go. All right, we got the pit to 225 degrees. We'll go ahead and get these on. Going on the top shelf here, we'll just go straight across. Make sure you plump these up like you like them, because you won't have a chance once they get cooked. Where they lay is where they stay. Then we'll go ahead and get these honey barbecue ones on. If you look, the largest one out of the group here is this big one. We're gonna go ahead and put a probe in the middle of that one. So we'll go right in the middle of it. So we're using a probe to make sure our internal temperature is where we want it to be. We'll close this up and get them cooking. So now that we got this chicken on, let's talk about how we're gonna approach this cook. So it's gonna be a little different than we've done it in the past. We're gonna run this chicken at 225 degrees until about a 142 or 145 internal temperature. At that point, we're gonna pull the chicken off, put it in a pan and cover it with foil. So we're gonna reduce the temperature of the pit to 170 degrees and we're gonna bring these chicken breasts to 150 degrees internal. Once they hit 150 degrees internal, we're gonna pull them off. We're gonna leave them covered, we're gonna leave them out on the counter, we're gonna let them cool down. So 150 degrees, you might be thinking, yeah, 150 degrees. Well, chicken's done at 165. Well, that's what we've been convinced of all of our life. At least I have, and a lot of you out there have. Hey, you gotta take chicken to 162, the carryover will be 165, it'll be done. What most of us don't know out there, and some of you might, is that there's different ways to skin a cat with that. I'm gonna put up a graphic on the screen here and I'll let you guys take a look. So chicken can be safely cooked below 165 degrees. At 165 degrees, instantly it kills all bacteria. At 160 degrees, it takes 26.1 seconds. 155 degrees, it takes 47.7 seconds. At 150 degrees, it takes 3 minutes. And even at 145 degrees, if you held it at 145 degrees internal, it takes 9 minutes and it's done. All the bacteria is killed, you don't have to worry about it. So looking at this chart, anything above that 155 into the 160 mark, you start drying out the chicken. That's why if you've ever sous vide chicken in a sous vide, you cook it at 149 degrees for an hour and it's done. It's some of the juiciest chicken that you'll ever have. So what we're trying to do is take that sous vide method and roll it into this smoke method. That way you have smoked chicken that's as delicious and moist as possible. And there's only one way to find out. We'll finish up this cook. All right, we reached 142 degrees internal. We're gonna get these pulled off. Looking good. We're gonna get these pulled off into a pan. We'll show you what we're gonna do in the pan. So we got the chicken pulled off, got it in a pan. We're gonna go ahead and put pats of butter on top. Then we'll get that covered with foil and get it back on the pit at 170 degrees. All right, we got the pit down to 170 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and get this chicken back on. We did put the probe back into that chicken, and as we discussed, just sitting here covered in foil, it did go up a few degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on. Right now, that chicken is at 143 degrees because it sat out here waiting for this to come down. We're gonna take it back up to around 150, 152 degrees, and then we're just gonna take it off and let it sit. And then we'll bring you back when we pull them off. All right, we're at 150 degrees internal. Let's get this chicken pulled off. All right, we're just gonna open it up, get it pulled off. We're just gonna set it right here on the edge. We'll let it sit here, cool down a little bit, and we'll bring you back for a taste test. All right, so after taking them off, they stayed at about 152 to 153 degrees for about another 10, 15 minutes, cooled down to about 145. After about 20, we left them covered, and you know what? They are done. So let's get down here and cut them open and see what they look like. Just like with any other meat, you want to cut it against the grain. You can see the grain running this way, so we're going to cut it long ways. So let's just cut it right down the middle and see what that looks like. See if you can see that. Juicy. What about this one? Oh yeah. Looking good. Let's get a taste of that. Cut a big piece off of this one. Big piece off of this one. We'll do the SPG Gold first, if it'll let you see it. Tender, juicy. See if we can get some juice come out of there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's real juicy. Now let's try that other one. Tender, just falls apart. Get a try. So whether you're cooking for your family, or you know what, you're meal prepping to use this in other stuff, because I tell you what, this would be good in raviolis, this would be good in King Ranch chicken, anything that you can get chicken in, any one of these would be good in. Very easy, didn't take a whole lot of time, probably all in about an hour and a half or so with the weight and everything else. And I'll tell you what, it turned out very, very good. Just like always, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Everything that we used today will be linked in the description below. We'll see you guys on the next cook.